Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. That's B-E-X-X with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I have a very different video. But as you all know, we went to Colorado to see our sons and daughter-in-law, Barrick, Cole, and Ashley. And we had a wonderful time, and we will be retiring there as soon as possible, which will be in the next 10 years or so. Anyway, all beside the point. We were looking around, of course, areas and things like that, and we met our oldest son, Barrick, and Ashley. We met them at Bob's Diner. Such a cute little place. It was at 820 Main Street in Louisville, Colorado. If you're ever in that area, Louisville, Lafayette, Westminster, you should go to Bob's Diner. It's at Louisville, Colorado. It is 820 Main Street. And it is in like a little mall, little antique mall space. And right next door to them was, of course, a bookstore, a used bookstore with vintage books. So, and they had racks outside. And, of course, they had the store inside, but the racks outside. I was looking while we were waiting on the kids to get there. So these are some finds. And let me show you the one I got from Amazon first. I'm sure everyone has read Poe. Edgar Allan Poe. Amazing, amazing author. If you have not read all the stories, you really should, because I'm going back and reading all the stories. I bought this to read on the trip. It's The Best of Poe, Prestwick House. I got this from Amazon. So, if you're interested, I think it was under $12. It goes back and forth between 10 to 12. But it's The Best of Poe. Here's what the front cover looks like with the raven on it. I'm not sure if I can get it so it's not such a glare. I do not like glossy paper. But, yes, purchased that from Amazon. But everything else I purchased from, it is called Little Horse Books and Vintage. And this little bookstore is at 820 Main Street, Louisville, Colorado. 80027 is the zip code. And I will link their website below. I'm not sure if you can order online or not, but I'll link their website below. If you are ever in that area, you should go to Bob's Diner or go right next door in the same little mall area to Little Horse Books and Vintage. Little horse as in the animal, a horse. I know sometimes I can't enunciate my words really well, but I want to show you what I purchased. This little old book, it is, and I'm sure some of you are familiar if you do vintage books or rare things. I am not, but I saw this and I was like, oh, it's so cool looking. But this is the Enid Blyton. I think it's Blyton. I'm sure someone will correct me, but the Enid Blyton Book of Fairies. What intrigued me was 1967. This is not a first edition, but 1967. This book is 56 years old. I'm 55, so yeah, that's intriguing. Very intriguing. Sorry about that if you hear my old kitty cat in the background. One of the old ladies. We have two old lady kitty cats. One is 11, one is 12, and she is 7 pounds. Sunny is 7 pounds, but she has a set of lungs on her. She's way down the hall, so sorry about that. Meowing, but that's our life. We meow. So this is the Enid Blyton Book of Fairies, published in 1967, and this book is 56 years old. Now, is that not intriguing or what? But yeah, pretty cool looking. I'm going to read it first. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it in journals, or it just depends. Or if I don't know if I'm going to take it apart, use it in journals, and use the cover to make another journal. If I'm going to keep it, if I'm going to resell it, I'm not quite sure. I'm just going to read it and just see. Really, really, look at the illustrations. Oh my goodness, this is the cutest. Let's see, there was one in here that was really fun looking. There it is. He looks like a skinny gnome. It's cute. Yeah, the illustrations are awesome. Just really, really, really cute. So, yeah. Apparently, some of her books are really sought after. It's only $5, which is nothing, really. This is amazing. Great shape. To me, I don't know vintage books or anything, but I was really excited about it. This one is just funny to me. The Art of the Catapult. This will be awesome to put in horror. My mind went blank. It'll come back. Journals. Horror or Halloween or anything. It's just so very funny. Art of the Catapult. It has some really awesome illustrations in here. How to build your own catapult, and then some history, and this really cool pictures. Signs of the siege. Woo! The black flag flies over acre. And some stories, and this is just really fun. I just thought it was really fun. I'll definitely read it first before I do anything with it. And this was $7. I think it's very, that's a really big book. And here is an I Spy, if you ever had one of these when you were a kid, by Scholastic. A book of picture riddles. And I may keep this one, I don't know. This book belongs to, but these are glossy pages, and I do apologize. You probably can't see them very well, but I Spy, and it's the Spooky Night one. He's so cute. Let's see, when was this? 1996. Not that long ago, really. 1996. So, 28 years. This book's 28 years old. Really, really cute and fun. Things that you have to find. I may keep this one just because it'd be a great coffee table book. Just a point of just a fun book, even though it's a kid book. I really like it. So yeah, this one I paid $6 for. I'm not sure why Sunny just keeps howling. I'm just going to go ahead and finish my video and see what she needs. This is Alfred Hitchcock's Daring Detectives, Exciting Stories of Great Feats of Detection. Da-da-da-dum. Look at the pictures, though. Is this not awesome? So awesome. It's really thick. Illustrations by Arthur Shilstone, Random House, New York. This is such an amazing picture. Let's see, when was this? It doesn't, let's see, wait a minute. Blah, 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 blah. And Brandon for the Day the Children Vanish. Okay, it tells you when each story was published. Which I was originally cataloged. Well, I am not quite sure when this was actually published. Or maybe I'm just not reading it correctly. Day the Children Vanished, the first published. Okay, yeah, it tells you when everything is first published. Originally cataloged. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's very, very fun. And this would be fun to read, keep, or just cut apart and use it in journals. The Day the Children Vanished. Oh, this will be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Pictures are really cool. Oh, yeah. This hasn't been opened very often either. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, that's a really cool one. $8 for this one, and that's... looks like 1969, maybe. 208 pages. Pretty cool. That'll be some good materials to use. And this is Illumination for I think that's Illumination for Calligraphers. Complete Guide for the Ambiguous Calligrapher. That'd be a nice size for a journal or something, but yeah. This one has a lot. Really cool illustrations and lots of things in it. I'll just do this. Just a simple, see, really cool. Really, really cool things. The lettering. Really awesome. And there's a little bit of history in there. There's some really cool pictures though, and teaching you how to do all kinds of things. I think I'll read it first before I start cutting it apart. And maps. Oh, this is really cool. Really cool book. Look at that. I love unique handwritings. Very cool. Okay, yep, that's really cool also. So, Illumination for Calligraphers. So, yeah, this book, this one, how much did I pay for this one? $10, but it was worth it. I really liked it. Really, really like it. That one, and then Alfred Hitchcock's Daring Detectives. And, oh, one of my fingers aren't working very well today. The Enid, I called her Ingrid, I think. Enid. The Enid Blyton Book of Fairies. I have corrected myself now. Enid Blyton. And The Art of Catapult. And an I Spy. Spooky Night. Let's see. And my Poe book. What did I do with my Poe book? Oh, here it is. All of these I purchased from that vintage store. Little Horse Books and Vintage. It is located at 820 Main Street, Louisville, Colorado. And this one I purchased from Amazon. I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. I hope you have a wonderful November 1st. Thank you for watching.